Hello everyone, Marcus here and welcome to the channel. As you can see here in my hands is the Ben & Jerry's SB Dunks, and as you can see in the intro, there's lots of dust because there's a construction going on here in my office. So there's a lot of dust and I'm actually wearing this right now. This is actually an unboxing and a little review of the sneaker, and watch till the end. You will really be surprised with this Ben & Jerry's SB Dunks. So start off, it comes with this, I'm not putting it in my table flat because there's a lot of dust under the sole. So this came with this Nike SB Dunk in the regular box, and there's two extra laces that came with this. Yellow and green, and actually there's another Ben & Jerry's SB Dunks that came with a very nice box that looks like the ice cream Ben & Jerry's container. So that looks really dope, and that's a design. I think you can display that in your living room, in your house, whatever, if you are planning to cop. But this box is nice actually. And so as for the sneakers, let's touch up first with the upper. Of course, the key features of this Ben & Jerry's is of course the texture that came with it, because there's a lot of materials that they use in it. And of course the main highlight is this pony hair where the cow print is. It goes from the toe box going to the lace loops and down to the heel accents of this sneaker, which is really nice. Looks like real hair, and of course the synthetic leathers all over. This blue toe area, synthetic leather. The swoosh also has a nice detail to it. It's like melting ice cream, and this is actually my inspiration. If you watch my air drip that I did with my Jordan 1 lows, the triple white, I made the swoosh look like this. So check them out if you haven't watched my air drip customization. It was actually my first time doing or painting on a sneaker. It was a lot of fun. It took me a day to finish it, but it was fun nonetheless. And what's nice about the SB Dunk, actually this is my first SB Dunk for a long time, and I completely forgotten how thick the tongue of the SB Dunks is. And there's more details there. You can see Ben & Jerry tag inside the tongue, which is, if it's not fun, why do it? Same with the other side of the sneaker. Then of course there's Nike SB Dunk tag in front of the tongue, and there's a Nike text at the heel. Same goes to the other side. And another interesting detail that I really find it nice on this Ben & Jerry's colorway is the clouds. They even stitch the cloud formation there. So those are nice details on the SB Dunks. Of course, as for the insole, there's a built-in air unit, a zoom unit rather, on the insole. If you can see it here, you can see that there's a zoom unit there in the heel for added impact protection and support, and of course for the comfort level when you're wearing it all throughout the day. And as for the comfort level of the SB Dunk Ben & Jerry's, it felt really comfortable when you wear it. Now it's more bendable and more flexible after several use of this, and I actually really like this colorway. They're really dope. Be ready for this, guys. What? There's something iffy about this. I'm going to confess right now, this is actually a fugasu. A fake. This is unauthentic, authentic. That's what they're calling right now for fakes, but bottom line, this is a fake. And I didn't buy this. Just letting you know, guys, it was actually sent to me by a Chinese company, and they sent me this pair to try it on, to look at it. And man, if you're like me, when you start looking at this pair, like when I'm reviewing it, it looks really real. So that's really scary about sneakers right now, especially when you're buying on resellers. You wouldn't know if the sneaker is really real, and that's really a concern to me right now, because with my pair of the Ben & Jerry's right now, don't have another pair to compare it with. So for most of you like me who likes to buy from resellers too, you would really have no basis to compare a real sneaker from a fake. And man, they are really getting good in making fake sneakers right now and really making it look really authentic. And as for the outsole, it looks the same. The materials they are using is really premium. Like if you're, for example, if you're buying the Dior ones, and if you don't have the chance to compare it with the real Dior ones, how would you know it's fake? Because it really looks like a Jordan ones, and there's a lot of Jordan ones out right now in the market that are fake, and they are faking the Dior ones too. So imagine if you're buying that for a $2,000 sneaker or 100,000 pesos. That's just SRP, guys. So if you're buying it from resellers, it can go up to $4,000 to $6,000 or 200,000 pesos to 300,000 pesos. Imagine you're spending that much, and eventually after several months of wearing it, you will realize it's fake. So that really leaves some concerns. Better watch out, especially if you're buying from resellers or second-hand unit. Make sure that you're buying from trusted resellers. A lot of my viewers have been asking me about how to legit check right now, and my honest answer is it's really hard to legit check. Even StockX, Goat app made mistakes on legit pairs. There was actually a controversy with StockX because some of the pairs that were sold in StockX were fake, and it became a controversy. So better watch out. My only advice is buy from your trusted reseller. Make sure you know them, and they are known to sell legit pairs. So that's my real advice. Make sure you trust and know your reseller if you're not buying from stores or SRP from Nike, Adidas, and other brands. So that's it for me. So I hope I surprised you guys. And actually I did some on-field testing of my SB Dunks Ben & Jerry's, or the Chunky Dunkies, and lots of my friends were looking at it and were asking me where I got them, and they didn't know it was fake. So I did a social experiment on that and see if they will know if it's fake or not. Some even actually hold my pair and was looking at it and didn't had any doubt that it was fake because I was wearing it. So I did that for a social experiment. People wouldn't know unless you really pay attention to the sneaker and put detail and compare it to a real one side by side. You really wouldn't know. So I hope you learned something from this video, guys. But I think I'll still be wearing this. I'm not gonna pretend because they're actually comfortable. They look really nice, but I want to tell it to you guys straight up from me that these are fugazus or fakes. So that's it for this video. I hope you learned something, and thank you again for supporting. Thank you again for supporting this channel. This has been Marches once again. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!